Alright, so on this tracking episode, very similar to the last one, except for things are kind of switched around. Instead of quartering away, this is a 1/4 2 shot. Same organs affected. Single lung, liver, guts. Problem with a 1/4 2 shot, you exit out of guts, clog the hole with intestines and whatnot. You don't usually have a great blood trail, and that's why we were called there, because there was no blood trail to follow.
Right in this area.
So standing kind of 1/4 2?
1/4 2.
Oh, that's pretty close shot too.
Yeah, so and then it came up this path right here, and she said her arrow actually stuck in him for a bit, and her arrow was right there laying on that on this stump right there.
Gotcha.
And so they found blood, and you can see this path right here.
Yep.
And I've had a lot of deer come through here, but this is where they had first blood out here, so I'll let you do your thing.
Let's see, let her sniff around just a minute. And if you want to tag along here, turn your walkie-talkie on for her. If you want to tag along, just kind of give me 20 yards so in case she backtracks.
Okay.
Callie. Find it, girl. Find it. Yeah, sometimes she'll go down the trail, then she'll turn around and want to come back because maybe she missed a turn. And don't be afraid to use that walkie-talkie. It's sometimes hard for me to hear facing this way. So how far away is your last blood? So are we looking good so far, do you think?
She said about 50 yards.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do then. I'm going to just let her roam out and see where she takes me, and then we'll come back if we don't see anything.
Here for a bit then.
Sounds good. So this is a prime example why you should mark your blood trail with tissue, or at least mark last blood with something visible. If you have a tracker come in, I'm guessing where last blood is. I have no way to know. But if you mark it and I see my dog take me past that tissue or that marker, then I know that we're on that trail and I can continue on without any doubt. But we're just going to have to trust Callie's nose, and hopefully she's on this deer. She's trying to work it out. She's struggling in this one area here, trying to figure out which way it went.
Okay, you still want me to stay here?
Yeah, just stay there for now. I'm gonna see what she decides to do, which way she decides to go.
Sounds good.
Yeah, she brought me back up. We cut back across this 4-wheel trail.
Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of there's a state trail that runs on the west side there, but you're still in the 80 acres here.
She took me down the trail a little bit, and then she's cutting to the left, back into the woods.
Okay.
Nose up. Are you smelling it, girl? Are you winding it? She's winding something in this area. She's trying to figure out where it's coming from.
10-4.
I smell it too, girl. She's had her nose up for a while. She hasn't even been sniffing the ground. I'm thinking she must smell it up in here somewhere.
Okay. No, that's great. Hopefully it comes about soon.
Yeah, it just did. We found it.
Awesome. All right, should I come to you?
Yeah, I'm in a little cattail or a little reed grass field with a little island of trees in the direction we went.
Sounds good. I'll make my way towards that.
Good girl.
That is
Congratulations.
Really cool. Yeah.
Well,
no.
I guess tell your wife, or is it your wife? Or
Yes.
All right, tell her congrats for me.
That's awesome. So is this some coyotes or something maybe then?
Yeah, or a bobcat, or something small. It could be a bald eagle because it's just a small amount.
Yeah.
Bald eagle land on it, or a crow, and they peck right there.
Okay.
So you didn't lose much, maybe a little bit of the backstrap.
Sure.
I'm betting that's you see how the hair is pulled out in small chunks?
Yep.
That's a bird, probably.
Okay.
Because if she'll do like a coyote. If she gets hold up, she's pulling chunks.
Yeah.
And that looks like what a bald eagle would do or something.
Yeah.
Like, or a crow's.
Okay.
Just pulling little bits out.
Oh, there's a deer jump right there.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
That's a little fawn, it looks like.
So looking at the map, you can see two areas that Callie tried to work out. I feel confident that she was on this deer the entire time, and she eventually winded the deer and took a shortcut. She basically took us almost 100 yards straight to the deer. I don't think that's the path the deer took from that last group of circles to where we found the deer. I think it probably continued on up to the woods and made us a loop up to where we found it. But Callie has a great nose. She smelled it from, like I said, almost 100 yards away, and got us to the deer even quicker.